You're still late.
I heard your name in my head again.
Coffee on the counter, our phones face down. You talk about tomorrow, I sink into right now. Your hand on my shoulder, tracing shapes so slow. Every quiet second, saying more than I can show.
Quiet between our hearts, I can hear you breathing in my arms.
We don't have to say too much.
Every little sigh feels like a spark.
Quiet between our hearts,
Lingers in the dark.
please don't move too fast.
Let this moment last. You laugh in a whisper, eyes on the floor. You tell me all your secrets you never said before.
My thumb on your wrist now, counting out your pulse. Every little tremor pulling me closer to your world. Tell me what you're scared of.
I won't turn away.
Every fragile story, safe right where you lay.
If the night feels heavy, let it fall right here.
You describe this softness, nothing else is clear. But stay until the sun forgets to rise. Stay until the silence feels like home. Stay until the sun forgets to rise. Stay until the silence feels like home. Your head on my shoulder, phone face down on the table. You trace small circles on my wrist, like you're drawing out a secret.
I watch your eyes drift, following the shadow of the ceiling fan.
You say you're fine, but your voice falls softer at the end. Close harmony, stay between your breaths with me, where the words turn into feeling.
We don't need to say too much, just your heartbeat and my touch.
Stay between your
Breaths tonight, in the quiet, in the half-light.
let it be. Let it be. Just you and me.
You laugh at something, then hide your face in my sweater.
Ask if I'll still be here when the good days feel too heavy.
I kiss your question right there on your trembling mouth. Say, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. And let the silence spell it out. Hearts harmony, stay between your breaths with me, where the words turn into feeling.
We don't need to say too much, just your heartbeat and my touch. Stay between your breaths tonight, in the quiet, in the half-light.
Let it be. Let it be. Just you and me. If the world feels loud, let it fade, let it fall outside.
If your hands still shake, hold mine, let them shake in time.
We can fall apart right here, slowly. Let the night wrap round what we don't say only. Close harmony, stay between your breaths with me, where the words turn into feeling.
We don't need to say too much, just your heartbeat and my touch.
Stay between your breaths
Tonight, in the quiet, in the half-light. Let it be. Let it be.
just you and me. trace circles on your glass, eyes on mine, but drifting past. Say you're fine, voice barely there, every word hangs in the air.
You lean back, your shoulders low, say it's nothing, I still know. Silence louder than your sigh.
Tell me where you go inside. Stay
Right here in the quiet between our hearts. Let it all fall apart. I'm not leaving.
breathe that slow, let the truth move in the dark. Every crack, every mark, I keep believing. Two mugs cooling by the sink, you get lost and never blink, searching for a safer phrase. I just want your honest shade.
Hands on yours, I feel you flinch. Trust to learn an inch by inch.
You look down, I lift your chin. Say it raw, just let me in.
But if you're tired of being strong,
I can hold the weight you hide.
if your past still pulls you back, I'll be here on this side.
When you're scared, you're hard to love. Every flaw just feels like art.
In the soft, in the slow,
We're just learning how to start. You trace circles on your glass, eyes on mine, drifting past. Are you tired? You barely ask, like you already know the answer.
lamplight Moonlight leaning on your face, shadow dancing on your wrist. Every word we try to say hangs there, trembling in the space.
Stay right here, don't move too far. Let the quiet between our hearts talk for us in little sparks. Breathe me in like we're made of dark. Stay right here, don't move too far. Your hand slips beneath my sleeve,
Slow,
like you don't wanna leave.
I'm okay, you whisper weak, but your fingers give you away.
We don't need to name this feeling. Let it float above the ceiling. Every touch a tiny meaning, falling softly, softly down. You trace circles on my wrist, half asleep. Say my name like it might slip away. Curtains barely close. Stay glow on your cheek, every word just floating in the gray. Stay right here, don't move too fast. Let this little moment last, breathing in your quiet laugh. We're weightless, nothing big we need to say. Let the tiny noises stay, heart to heart in our own way. Just stay here. You ask nothing, counting time in my chest, coffee on the floor, going cold for a while. Every secret already confessed.
You say,
Are you tired? I say,
only of the day.
you say, will you stay?
I'm already on my way.
Your breath on my shoulder,
Your hand on my waist.
let's just live in this space. You trace circles on the mud, steam on your fingers, little laugh in your throat, like you forgot you were tired.
You say nothing for a while. Eyes on the ceiling crack. I can hear your heart in the quiet, like it's calling me back.
I should sleep with you, world turned down, just breathing. All the heavy news, far away, not reaching. Stay right here, don't move. Let the silence keep repeating. Half asleep with you,
feels like everything I needed.
your shirt smells like the day, sun and a little rain. I tuck my chin in the fabric, let it wash off the pain. Your thumb on my wrist so slow, counting out my doubts. Every beat a little softer, till they just fade out. when we're ready, not a moment before.
In this small warm room, time's slipping out of you. If the night has to end, let it end with you.
Tracing circles on your glass, eyes on mine. Room so quiet we hear the air move. You say, I'm tired of feeling half awake. I laugh too soft, baby. Maybe that's just how we're made. Your sweater smells like something safe, coffee gone cold. You're talking almost finished sentences. I fill the spaces with my breath, with little nods, with every I get it. Stay right here, don't move too much. We're close enough to dream like this. Let the dark just blur our edges. Let the quiet say the rest. Stay right here, just breathe with me. We're close enough to dream like this. Your knee finds mine beneath the couch. You don't look down, just draw a line along my sleeve. You say, I never talk like this to anyone. I say, I know. And let the silence censor you. Turn the lights down, 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 till our shadows fade away. If tomorrow feels too loud, we can leave it where it stays. Every secret on your tongue already
let us soar.
Cup on the table, steam fading into the dark. You trace the rim with your finger, like you're drawing on my heart.
You stare at the window, whole city moving past, but here in this small, quiet corner, feels like we're the ones left.
Stay right here,
don't move too much.
let the silence speak for us.
Every breath, every little touch says enough, says enough. Softly between us, softly between us.
Your head on my shoulder, clock blinking 2:04. We talk about nothing and everything, then we don't talk anymore.
You laugh a little lower, like you're scared to break the spell. I feel your words in the spaces where you never really tell.
You say you're not good with feelings,
but I hear them in your sighs.
you say you're fine on your own, but you're holding me so tight. Maybe we don't have to name it,
maybe this is all we need.
just your heartbeat, close to my heartbeat, drifting slowly,
drifting free. Just like this,
every breath,
every little touch,
softly between us. Curtains barely closed, street glow on your cheek. You talk about your day, I just watch you breathe.
mug on the window, tea gone cold and sweet. You laugh about nothing, you need brushing me.
close harmony, half asleep beside you. World can spin, we stay right here. Every little sigh you do sounds like I'm still here in my ear. Half asleep beside you, heartbeat keeping time so slow. If this is all we ever do, I don't need to know. Don't need to know. Almost whisper, clock hum in the corner, phone face down, dark. Your fingers trace my shoulder like dry, driny stars. Tell me one more secret, I'll keep it in my chest. Say my name so quiet, I feel it more than hear it. Breathing in the same beat, drifting in the same dream. Close harmony, half asleep beside you. World can spin, we stay right here. Where the little sigh you do sounds like I'm still here in my ear. Half asleep beside you, heartbeat keeping time so slow. If this is all we ever do, I don't need to know. Close harmony. Don't need to know. Don't need to know. You trace the rim of your coffee cup, steam on your lips, but you don't look up. I watch the clock
Slide past 203. All of these words stuck behind my teeth.
in the half-light between us. You are closer than sleep. Every breath that you let go is a promise I keep. We don't have to name it. Let it drift, let it be. In the half-light between us, you are home to me.
You laugh too soft at a worn out joke. Eyes on the floor, like the floor might know. Your fingers drum on your folded knees. I feel the pull like a quiet tide on me, on me. The half-light between us, you are closer than sleep. Every breath that you let go is a promise I keep. We don't have to name it, let it drift, let it be. In the half-light between us, you are home to me. Say you're staying just a little more. Let the outside wait behind the door. If your heart shakes, you can lay it here, right here. We can hide it where the dark is clear. In the half-light between us, you are closer than sleep. Every breath that you let go is a promise I keep. We don't have to name it, let it drift, let it be. In the half-light between us, you are home to me, to me.
You're tracing circles on your coffee cup. Say you're tired, but your eyes say stay.
Your sweater on me, falling off my frame. This little silence has so much to say.
Softly in a half-light, you're the only thing that feels this right. Breathing in the quiet of your name. Don't say a word, just let it stay the same. Almost whisper, your heartbeat answers before you speak. Hands on my shoulders, steady.
Then
You ask, are we too close to fall? I kiss the question, hide from your mouth. Softly in the half-light, you're the only thing that feels this right. Breathing in the quiet of your name. Don't say a word, just let it stay, stay.
hear the night out, let the night lean in. We can talk in touches, skin to skin. If the morning asks what we try to hide, I'll just say your laughter kept me here
Curtains barely closed, street glow on your nose, coffee gone cold on the table. You trace my hand slow.
You talk about your day, little laughs in the gray. Your eyes slide over my shoulder, then right back my way.
Stay right here between your words, where the quiet says it first. Every silence feels like home tonight. Breathe my name under your breath. Let it hang, let it rest in this low light,
In this slow light, you lean into my chest, say you're tired, not stressed, but your fingers drum in circles, telling all the rest.
I ask you what you need. You just shrug, then you breathe. Can we just be here a little and let the clock lead? Almost whispered your heartbeat in my ear, slow, then slower still. I match my lungs to yours till we're one quiet will. Your hair against my face, time falling out of place. Nothing neat, nothing loud, just your name in this space. coffee gone cold. We're talking in circles about things we already know.
You trace every word on the back of my hand. We're saying I'm scared, but softer, so it lands.
Stay right here, softly in the dark. You don't have to be braver than you are. Let your worries slip off where you lie. We don't need answers, we just breathe tonight. You ask what I see when the world feels too loud. I say this little room, and you tuning it down. Your eyes have closed, but you still look through. Every quiet confession is a doorway into you. Stay right here, softly in the dark. You don't have to be braver than you are. Let your worries slip off where you lie. We don't need answers, we just breathe tonight.
Almost whisper,
You say, what if I fall?
I say fall into me.
If the daylight hurts, we can live in this between.
Just you,
Just me. Stay right here, softly in the dark. You don't have to be braver than you are. Let your worries slip off where you lie. We don't need answers, we just breathe tonight. You trace the ring of your coffee cup
eyes on the window, but you're here with me.
My sweater sleeves pulled over my hands. I laugh too quiet just to hear you breathe. Lastly, we stay right here, not saying too much.
Let the silence
Do the talking for us. Softly we stay in the spaces between each touch.
just your shoulder, leaning gentle on mine.
Your hair falls down across my room. A tiny shiver runs through my skin.
You ask, you cold, I say a little bit. You pull me closer like it's nothing big.
You tell old stories, half finished, half true. I watch your mouth move more than I hear the words. You say my name once, say it again, and everything slows like the room just turned to velvet. Lamps low, breathe slow. You say my name like you're half asleep.
Your sweater on my chair smells like you stayed a while. Coffee rings on the table, little proof of our quiet time. You trace circles on my wrist like you're reading lines. Ask me what I'm thinking, but you already know.
Keep talking to me in that quiet way. Every small word feels like it wants to stay. We don't have to between the words. Your laugh under your breath, soft, then it fades. Curtain barely moving, night pinned in place. You say you're kinda scared of how safe this feels. I say me too, little, and let the silence heal.
Almost a whisper, but not all the way.
Let the distance linger, like we chose to wait.
If this is all it ever is,
I'd still remember how it turned,
how the room felt softer every time you turned away.